Yeah, I'm back with another video. I'm gonna keep making these fucking videos till this is over. So, it's too many fucking people in this library today. I'm gonna just say that. It got me aggravated. You could probably hear him talking. Fuck. I was just thinking, man. I just walked by this dude. I don't know if I should even say this shit. I just walked by. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I was gonna say something, but I said, nah, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. But I guess I finished talking about what I was talking about on the last video. When I was talking about the NBA girls and Marsha and Candy and stuff. About the signs and stuff. So it wasn't that many girls with signs. Yeah. As far as signs that as far as signs that I would say would be big signs, it wouldn't no more than about 10 people out of 2,000. So I guess if you ain't got a sign, if it's this hard to get the bitches with the signs or the girls with the signs, I don't even want to call them bitches because some of them don't like being called bitches. So if it's this hard to get the girls with the signs, and I'm not even gonna say this hard because I haven't got a dollar from nobody yet. So I'm not gonna even say it's this hard. Can't even say that yet. Yeah, like I'm sitting up here with a lot of money saying it's this hard to get a girl. Bitch, you done stole all my fucking money. That's why I ain't got no girl. You dumbass motherfuckers. You steal all the nigga money and then say, look, he's single. Look, y'all, he's single. After they just stole literally all your fucking money. Then they want to point to a damn butt whooping. Look, y'all, he's single from a butt whooping. Just ignore the fact that they stole all your fucking money. Let's steal all his money so we could say he's single from a butt whooping. That's black people. That's black people for you. So so it was only about 10 people who I could say, had a big sign. Only about 10 people out of 2,000, out of over 2,000. So I guess if I got money and then one did another 1,000 girls, you see some more people with signs, but it'll be unnecessary. It would be unnecessary, I think. But I mean, if I saw everything and I just didn't like none of the shit I saw and just was like, if I saw everything and just decided, you know what, I'm gonna just go get all new girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would do that because I done already heard stuff. So if I haven't already said that, after all the shit I done heard, trust me, I haven't said half the stuff I heard. I haven't said half of the stuff I heard. So, like I said, the people who had the biggest signs, or the most signs, whatever you want to call it, because some people be having multiple signs. Like, Like Candy, for example, since she since she just moved, since she just she just advanced basically. She just advanced recently. So if I just look at Candy, her sign, look how obvious. Let me just show you how obvious Candy sign is. Now you know Marsha's sign was the sleepless in Seattle. Candy, Tasha, and Marsha. They got the biggest signs. Candy already had she was already right behind Marsha with the biggest signs. Marsha, if I do top three of if I just go by the signs, the top three people would be Marsha would be number one, Candy would be number two, Tasha would be number three. If I went just off the signs, obviously you can't go just off the signs. Some people don't act according to their signs. Marsha don't act nowhere close to how she supposed to be acting for to say we got a movie. She don't act nowhere close to that. Candy act better than Marsha, obviously. You would think Candy the one with the movie. See what I'm saying? So, and I done had people who not even in the NBA who had signs. Like that girl at FedEx. Believe it or not, she had a sign. She got a sign. The girl at FedEx, she got multiple signs. Some people be having multiple signs. So that wasn't by accident. That wasn't by accident that she was talking to me at FedEx. That wasn't by accident. She got a sign. The girl at BRCC, Adrian, that wasn't by accident. That's really the girl from the Rocky movie. That's the real Adrian. I remember one day in class, she was talking about that movie. She was talking about the Rocky movie one day. We was in class talk because we used to always talk. I don't forgot what class that was. We used to always talk in. I don't even remember the name. I don't remember what class. I don't remember what subject it was. I don't even remember. But I know we used to always talk in this class, before class start. Because you can't talk once the teacher start talking. You got to be quiet then. But before the class start, we used to always be talking. And one day she was talking about that Rocky movie. She didn't even know she was the real Adrian while she talking about the Rocky movie. She didn't even know. She really the real Adrian. I'm sure. Just like that Sleepless in Seattle movie is about Marsha, that girl in BRCC, that's the real Adrian. She probably don't believe it. She don't have to believe it. I don't care. I'm not trying to talk to her no more. I'm not trying to talk to her no more anyway. But I'm just letting her know she the real Adrian from the Rocky movie. That's how crazy this shit is. Just like Eddie Murphy playing as me in Golden Child. She the real Adrian. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying about Candy. Candy, look how obvious Candy Signs is. Okay, Candy came to the butt show, right? Well, she didn't know it was a she didn't know she didn't know I was having a butt show, but she just happened to come there that day. Okay, she wearing a shirt, and it got 23 on the side of her shirt, right? 23. Now, now, after the show, she passed by me the first time. Then she came back, and that's when she saw it. Cause I was standing the first time. Then I saw her pass. I was standing up. So then when she was coming back, I knew she was gonna come back that way. I was hoping she would come back that way. So that's when she came back, she saw the butt show. Now I'm not even gonna lie. Just judging from her reactions, it looked like she was already expecting that you was gonna be showing it. So maybe she knew I was there. Maybe she knew already. So after she did that, right? After she saw it, and she did get a little ugly too in that butt show. That's another thing about Kandi. She probably the only girl that I could say got ugly. Well, no, she the only girl in the rankings that got ugly in the butt show. Cause I know on the tape recorders they say the women get ugly. I heard that. I heard all about that. Well, Kandi checked that box too. She got ugly. At first, I thought it was my phone. I thought my camera was fucked up. I thought my camera got blurry. I was like, what the fuck happened to her face? The reason why I thought that is because nobody else was getting ugly. So when Kandi got ugly, I thought my phone got blurry. I was like, I thought the phone made her face get like that. As I listened on the tape recorder, I found out, oh, the women at the other, when they look at the other niggas, they get ugly. So I was like, well, at least one girl got ugly at your butt show. But actually, it wasn't just one. It was another girl too. But I didn't put her in the rankings. It was a girl in Portland. Her face completely changed. I was like, what the fuck? I never put her in the rankings though. Her face completely changed. It was a woman in Portland. She looked, I was like, damn, her face totally changed. So it was maybe, so those are the only two people that I can remember. Kandi and this other woman in Portland. So out of 2,000 people, you see, rarely ever anybody gets ugly. So at least Kandi do check that box. See what I'm saying? She check all the boxes. You know? Even when you can't get nobody ugly, Kandi got ugly. So that's a good thing. According to the tape recorders, when they get ugly, that's a good thing. For me. Maybe not for the woman. So, but yeah, let me go back to her signs. Well, you could even say that's a sign. She the only one that got ugly. The only one in the rankings. So, okay, so say she got number 23 on her shirt, right? When she come in the butt show. Now I already said all this stuff a long time ago, but I didn't talk about it. I just said it on the website. I typed it on the website like a few years ago. But maybe people forgot. So I'm gonna just refresh their memory. She had 23 on her shirt. And so when she came back after she saw the butt show or whatever, and she went up to talk to the cashier, and she came back with the cashier. So she tried to get a second butt show. But I wasn't doing it no more. I was standing up because she came back with the cashier. I guess she wanted to have some company. Let the cashier see it with her or something. But anyway, where was I at? Because she from New Orleans, but I wasn't in New Orleans when she saw it. So I don't know if I was in Lafayette, Lake Charles. I don't know where the fuck I was somewhere in Louisiana. But anyway, so her sign is Super Bowl 23. And she got 23 on her shirt. And the Super Bowl 23 is famous for when Joe Montana looked up in the crowd and he said, and Joe Montana was playing in that game. He was the quarterback. It was the 49ers. It was Super Bowl 23. And he looked in the crowd. He told one of his offensive linemen, whose last name was Harris. His last name was Harris, the same as mine. He told him, look, he looked in the crowd and pointed. He said, isn't that John Kandi? And he told it to a man whose last name was Harris. And the game was in Miami. See how obvious her sign is? Kandi's sign is obvious, just like Marsha's. So this is real life stuff. You can go look all this up. I ain't making this up. See, you see, Joe Montana said, Joe Montana did this. He even involved in this stuff. See what I'm saying? Joe Montana did this. You see how big this is? Joe Montana did that, not me. How obvious does it need to be? This stuff ain't, this stuff ain't by accident. Now the way it happens could be different ways. Like I said, it's like a GPS. I could have met Candy a different way, but we was gonna meet regardless. I could have met Chelsea in a different way. I didn't have to meet her at no plasma center. The Most High probably was like, well, since they done stole all his money, he not gonna be able to approach her out in public. He wouldn't even have the confidence because he ain't got no money. See what I'm saying? So I gotta put him in a setting where he can be comfortable, where they can really talk. I can't just have him approach her in the mall because they didn't pay him. See, if I would have got paid, he wouldn't have had me meet her in no damn plasma center. I would have never needed to go to the plasma center. I would have had money. So obviously I would have met. That's how you know it's like a GPS. Because if you would have paid me, I would not have been in no plasma center. Why would I go to a plasma center if I got millions of dollars? I'm taking y'all to school right now. Why would I go to the plasma center if I got millions of dollars? But it was already, the Most High had already planned for me to meet Chelsea a long time ago. When I was a little boy. Chelsea's name is in that Rocky movie. That tells you that the Most High had already planned for you to meet Chelsea. See, this thing is planned out already, but it's like a GPS. God planning to take you somewhere, but depending on what other people do, he got different paths that he can bring you, just like a GPS. If somebody tell you they're gonna bring you somewhere, it's multiple ways to get you there. It's the public understanding what I'm telling them. I'm breaking this down. I'm taking y'all to school. So when y'all be doing this fucked up shit, I'm letting y'all know, y'all don't have to do this fucked up ass shit. Y'all fucking up. This thing could go a better way. Because y'all about to run straight off the road in a little while. Y'all about to drive straight off the damn road and crash and burn. So that tells you right there that things don't have to go like that. If you would have paid me, I wouldn't have never went in no plasma center. See what I'm saying? But I was already destined to meet Chelsea. See what I'm saying? That tells you that I would have met her a different way. I was destined to meet Chelsea. I was gonna meet her regardless. It's just the way I met her. I had to meet her in the plasma center because y'all didn't pay me. You know what I'm saying? So, and the girl was still gonna be, she still told me she was gonna be in my rap video, and I was broke. I don't know. I don't know why people still waiting. What the fuck are they waiting for? I don't know. I don't know if black people enjoying this or what. Like, I don't know if they get pleasure out of watching me suffer, like with nothing to eat and nowhere to stay, mentally tortured and shit. I don't know if black women get pleasure out of this or what. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm not gonna say they getting pleasure out of it, but I don't know. They won't. I mean, It's very easy to pay somebody. So I don't know if they getting pleasure out of this or what. Honestly. Because I mean, you getting tortured in multiple ways right now. Mentally. I can't stand being in public. I can't stand being around these people like this. I know everybody know me. You don't have nothing to eat. You don't have nowhere to fucking sleep. You gotta be in the fucking library. You think I want to be in this fucking library? Look what I got to eat. This is all I got to eat today. I can't even get no alkaline water. I gotta drink fucking faucet water out the damn, you know what I'm saying? Can't even fucking drink water. You can't eat or drink. Look what the fuck I gotta eat today. This it. This all I got to eat. Fucking pork. Pork. Some shit the Most High is saying don't eat. That's what black people forcing me to eat. You think I want to eat this bullshit? You think I want to eat this bullshit? And then I had to steal that out the damn store. I mean, they tell you in the Bible, don't eat pork. Black people forcing me to eat pork. And they forcing me to steal. But, you know, the reason why I say I wouldn't be surprised if black women is getting pleasure off of watching me suffer, it wouldn't surprise me. Know why? Because remember that Buffalo shooting? What did Kamala Harris say? Kamala Harris. What did she say after the Buffalo shooting? She said, she used the word pure evil. That's the definition of pure evil. When you get pleasure out of watching somebody suffer. That's the definition of pure evil. Seriously. When you get pleasure from watching another man suffer with nothing to eat, you know what I'm saying? Nowhere to stay. And it'd be different if it was his fault, but you stealing his money so he can suffer. You won't show him nothing so he can suffer mentally. And you get pleasure out of it. It's funny to you. That's the definition of pure evil. So I know the rest of the world watching black people. While black people talk behind my back, the rest of the other races probably talking behind their back right now. You know, black people gonna have to be stopped if they don't wake themselves up. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, they gonna take everybody else to hell with them. You know, they gonna take the whole world to hell. It's almost seems like black people want to go to hell, but they want to bring everybody else with them. It's like it's surprising. Because you know why I say it's surprising? You know why I say they must want to go to hell? Because this shit too obvious. It's obvious. It's not confusing. I'm just saying, bro. I know I can't see everything, but I can see enough. I can see enough to know y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, this gonna get bad. Yeah. So the rest of the world, they better, the other races, They might want to tell black people something, cause the Most High ain't playing. And when it's as simple as paying one man money, it's this hard. That's all I'm asking for. But it's showing you how evil they is. They being exposed right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, I done all these videos, and I ain't got nowhere. Not even one black person gave me $1. They ain't got no. I haven't got nowhere with nobody. Not one black person. They still it's all of them. It's still all of them. You ever, the last video, what I was talking about, 1984, how all us born in 1984. If you saw the last video, no, the one before last, when I was talking about Resident Evil, how we all born in 1984. The white prince, how he born in 1984. His last name Harry. And the king in the other NBA, LeBron, 1984. Mark Zuckerberg, the other websites, 1984. Well, they do have a movie called 1984. It is not a good movie at all. It is horrible. That's where we headed. That's where black people is headed. If they don't turn around and go another way. They headed for 1984. They headed for that movie. Go watch that movie and see how bad it is. You don't see no black people in that movie. You know why you don't see no black people in that movie? The movie 1984. You know why you don't see no black people in that movie? It's all white people. Know why? They hanging all the black people. They hanging all their ass. And they cheering. After they hang the black people, they cheer. In the movie 1984. I'm not making this up. Go watch that movie. So why you think I'm born in 1984? How obvious does it need to be? They don't show black people. They don't show you as black people. They wasn't gonna go that far. But they cheering. They cheering. After they hang them, after you see the black person hang, then you see all the white people cheer. They done killed all of them. Ain't no black people in that movie. And I know for sure that movie about me. It's obvious. But I told y'all in 2016, when I posted Eddie Murphy Coming to America, I was like, this is the good movie. Coming to America, Golden Child, these the good movies. And then I said, 1984, this the bad movie. This was gonna happen if y'all mess up. Y'all headed to 1984 right now. Y'all headed for that movie. And they already said it. They already said it in a Super Bowl commercial. I'm not gonna tell you what commercial it was. They was already saying it. They said you gotta be smart to know what they saying. They was already saying that they gonna kill all the black people. They said it in the Super Bowl commercial. But I'm not gonna tell you what commercial that is. The smart people know. If they'll tell you that in a Super Bowl commercial, when they know everybody's seeing it, but they know most of y'all too stupid to know what they saying. Yeah, they know I'm smart. I know that Super Bowl commercial when y'all was saying y'all gonna kill all the black people. I'm smart. I told you I'm smart. I'm not gonna tell you what commercial it is either, but I know. But at this point, I agree. I see why they want to kill all the black people. They evil as fuck. So I understand now why they want to kill all the fucking black people. You know. If I'm black and I'm saying I understand, if you got a black person saying they understand why they want to kill all the black people, then you know it's bad. Uh, it's that bad. So I don't know. But back to the NBA. Uh, Marsha and Candy, you know, they got the best. They got the best signs. Marsha was never the champion because she kept losing. Sacramento Queen kept beating her. So I think she had the number 2 rank at one time. So you know, Marsha was one of the best people, but for some reason she kept losing to Sacramento Queen. You know, Sacramento Queen had a number. I don't know why. But Marsha, you know, Marsha used to run through everybody. Marsha used to beat everybody. She beat so many women in the rankings. And then when she'll get to the number 2 ranking, she'll lose to Sacramento Queen. Sacramento Queen beat her about 3 times. I'm not even lying. That was Marsha's only problem. She kept losing to Sacramento Queen. But she beat everybody else. These fucking stupid ass teenagers gonna come sit by me and shit. I kept right on talking. Like, I'm not finna stop the video for y'all dumbasses. Y'all can go somewhere else. I know they know who I am. Fuck. I don't want to be in this library forcing me to eat pork and shit. You know? So, I mean, look, white people already didn't like you motherfuckers 50 years ago, back in the 60s and shit. They already didn't like you motherfuckers. And now you really proving why they didn't like y'all ass 50 years ago. I mean, you showing if you showing me how evil you is, you ain't just showing me how evil you is. You showing the other races how evil y'all is. This is some evil ass shit y'all doing. I mean, that's what Kamala Harris said, right? She said pure evil. What is pure evil? When you get pleasure just from watching somebody suffer. Still all their money and watch them suffer. I'm suffering in multiple ways. So I don't want these videos to be too long. So I'm gonna cut this one off right now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this one right now. I don't want these videos to be too long. But like I said, bro, I'm not really exposing nothing. That movie, a lot of people know about 1984. A lot of people already know about that movie. So it's not like I just revealed something. This ain't no revelation. A lot of people already know about that 1984 movie. So you don't see no black people in that movie. So all you see is white people in that movie. And you see them hanging people. They don't show you who they hanging. They cover their faces. Why do you think they cover their faces? And then when they hang them, the white people be cheering. Like they celebrating. Like, yeah, get rid of these niggas. Fuck. Hey, I told y'all in 2016 on my Facebook, but I erased the posts. I deleted all them posts. But I posted in 2016 on Facebook. When I first found out I was a chosen one, I was like, this is the bad movie. This is the scary movie. 1984, that movie ain't no good movie. It's about me, but it ain't no good movie. So it's like, damn, you want Coming to America or you want 1984? That's the question black people gotta ask themselves. Now maybe they saying, well, he ain't gonna keep nobody. His queen gonna pack. Okay, whatever. That's not y'all. Why y'all worry about that? Why y'all worry about my life like that? Why y'all so concerned with if I'm gonna keep a woman or not? Black people need to mind their business. Give me my money, and y'all worry about y'all life. Stop worrying about if some girl gonna pack. Why y'all worry about if Candy gonna pack or if Jada gonna pack? Just give me my money. Fuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. It's already getting too long already.